Hi, I'm Renan. I'm an artist, gone filmmaker, and photographer.
And hi, I'm Taylor. I'm a filmmaker and photojournalist. Looking back at a life of filming in the mountains and in other harsh environments across the planet, there's one thing in common that all the most serious expeditions have: a base camp. A base camp is a pillar of safety as you cast off into the unknown. Arriving in base camp is in one way a relief, a haven from the storm, but in other ways it's a call to action. To now rise above and push the limits of your imagination and your endurance to do what it takes to tell the very best story. We've spent the last 10 years together making films in some of the most challenging environments on the planet. And a lot of those expeditions have base camps. It defines taking things to the next level.
Might be the final shoot for rock climbing in the alpine before winter strikes. We're up pretty high, we're about 10,000 feet, and we're getting a chance to test the new PolarPro BaseCamp Matte Box. We're gonna get on the wall with the BaseCamp. We're gonna put it on a drone and Alta with a red, shooting the Monstro, shooting the A7s once we get on the wall, and just kind of putting it through its paces on a real alpine shoot.
Every piece of gear gets put under scrutiny. Will we really need it? Will it slow us down? Can we get the shot without it? Will it even survive the elements? We're constantly making adjustments with what kind of equipment we use, trying to push the limits of using higher-end gear in the most remote situations.
We're about to go up onto the wall with Chris. So I'm just doing a quick little changeover here from the red Monstro to the Sony A7 because I like to be a little more nimble on the wall.
Renan and I put the new PolarPro Matte Box through its paces on this high-end shoot in the mountains, and it lived up to its BaseCamp name. Fully professional features, yet lightweight and ultimately resilient.
We had an action-packed day out here in the mountains testing the BaseCamp Matte Box, and yeah, I was definitely impressed with what PolarPro came up with. If you're trying to step up your game and have a bit more of a professional level with your filtration, but don't want something cumbersome, I think it's a really good fit, and I'm looking forward to taking it on some future adventures.
The BaseCamp Matte Box is a tool, but also represents a collective growth in the industry for all of us creators and adventurers. It's the standard we want to hold ourselves to in creating high-end work that makes a difference.